Alright, this is Frank Sinatra, and welcome to this last part of the Perfect Grade Strike Freedom review. This is just really a final thoughts and a still picture. Well, it's not a picture, it's actually a full-scale video I am recording. And hey, look, it's the top of my recording mat. I am recording, so you can see what this looks like in real time and everything. For final thoughts on this kit, I am actually very, very pleased with this kit. I've never really been a huge Strike Freedom fan. But this kit really did change my mind with it. And really, when people call this Perfect Grade Strike Freedom, they really shouldn't be. We should be calling it Perfect Grade Strike Freedom Verka because the head was made smaller and the use of so many warning labels and decals and everything, which the sheet you get, like you'll see in the unboxing, is pretty friggin' big. And I was also skeptical about these decals up here for the Dragoons. They surprisingly blend in pretty well, even with the paint and everything. And how I did that with this kit, let you guys know. What I did is I built the piece, I matte it, then I put the decal on, so the decal wouldn't get flattened out by a matte paint. Which, for like painting, all pieces are painted. What I did was I went in and I painted it with the Tamiya gold spray. Then I put clear yellow over it, and then I put a gloss coat. And that's how I did all the gold pieces, except for like these ones that were actual shiny gold pieces. You can tell with like the joints. It's just so that everything would blend in and match everything. And the end result, in my opinion, is actually pretty dang awesome. I'm very happy to have this kit. I'm glad I got it. I pre-ordered it and got all the discounts for it because I spent over like what, $200 on paint for this thing. So it's quite an investment if you're going for a paint job, because this kit is probably bigger than you think it will be. This thing is pretty enormous. Actually, let me go get a ruler. Okay, I can't find a ruler, but here's a measuring tape. Wingspan would be about 2 feet wide, actually. So it stopped just about. And where it is now, from top to bottom, it's approximately like 21 and a half-ish with the Dragoons up and it on the stand. That's pretty dang big model. They weren't kidding when they say it was their biggest perfect grade yet. Even standing on the ground, it is taller than Ash 3 Red Frame. But if you're on the fence with this kit, I honestly suggest you pick it up. It's a very nice kit. I'm very happy with it. The LEDs are beautiful. My my only complaint is that the leg pieces aren't die casts, so they could break over time, which I would not be happy about. I would have happily paid a little bit more just to have die cast pieces in the legs. But then again, it could have added to some weight issues with this stand, and really, I wouldn't want to replace this stand at all. I'd be very unhappy if it broke. And another complaint would be the fingers being very flimsy. I don't suggest painting them, because I painted mine and they became really, really stiff, and they eventually started to break. Like I've lost the index on that hand, and this finger right here, this second one up from the pinky, is beginning to break. And I've actually already requested to get a new tree for that so I can replace the hands entirely. There are a few instances, with just paint scratching, but that's more my own fault. Like I said, if you guys know of any ways that I can paint to avoid scratching, I'd like to hear them, because scratches in the paint is kind of annoying to have on a finished kit, especially like on this left arm here. Shoulder armor really scratched up the paint right there, and same with this side skirt. Scratched up that paint, which I actually just hid with the skirt. But yeah, it makes a great display piece too. Just have sitting around in your room, apartment, house, whatever you have. And it's actually starting to convince me to buy the high-grade Dendrobium, or however the hell you pronounce that. I actually might want to get that kit so I can just have something epic in my apartment that I could spend a long time on. Oh, and before I forget, with this kit, before I went with just the normal color scheme, I was actually thinking about doing a Gundam Banshee scheme with it, and replacing, if the LED was the standard where they just give you the light, I was going to replace the LED with a red one. A lot of the frame would have been black, the entire inner frame would have been gold. There would have been some red parts here and there, but to just make it like a Gundam Banshee, so it's... Actually, no, I think I would have done the entire inner frame red, so it would have been like a Psycho frame. And it just... I think it would have looked pretty wicked awesome, but... the decals, I wouldn't have been able to apply those very well. But still, I'm very impressed with this kit. So, that's my review for the Perfect Grade Strike Freedom. I have SD kits that I need to paint, and those will probably be my next reviews. Same with a Shin Matsunaga Master Grade Zaku 2, which I got in the mail a couple days ago. I'll be working on all those for the next month or so, so you can look forward to that. See you all next time.